Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tours. We just parked here at SeaWorld Orlando. Probably took us about 10 to 15 minutes to park. It's a very busy Sunday here at SeaWorld, and they have a new parking lot too, somewhat new. Anyways, Ludacris is playing a concert tonight at SeaWorld Orlando, April 28th. And it's the day after my birthday. Yesterday we were at Epcot and we turned 21, so we tried alcohol for the first time. We're continuing our birthday celebration this whole week. So today we're at SeaWorld. We'll probably be back here later in the week as well. And we're not going to be here for Ludacris tonight. We're actually here for penguin shark testing. It started testing yesterday and it's done a couple runs today. It's now about 5:30, so we're heading into the park now. We do have some benefits this month. We're not going to stop by at the self-service tickets kiosk to print out my books today because it's just really bad, really busy. I'd rather just jump straight into the park, head over to Penguin Trek and see if we have any testing going on. They might have already done their test runs today. I know they did a couple already. I don't know if we gotta be back later in the week because I know they're gonna be testing more later in the week, but we'll see. We're heading in, and last time, I mean, we've been here a few times recently. Haven't filmed too much. We filmed a little 2025 construction. But yeah, we're heading into the park right now. This is why it's so busy today. There's a Ludacris concert, and also you can sign up for a 5K run that they're doing. They've been celebrating the 60th anniversary of SeaWorld here, so we've covered all that for you guys already. Yeah, so I tried alcohol for my first time yesterday. It was alright, and they have a lot of options here during the Seven Seas Food Festival, so we are gonna have to try some more within the next week. And I have told you guys all about this when we covered this event. It's an amazing food festival, food and different beverages. And penguin shark testing technically started yesterday. They only did one test run, testing out just the launch fins. They didn't do a full speed run, but I count that as a birthday gift. Thank you, SeaWorld. I've heard there are certain parts of the flock that are currently blocked off for testing, I guess, like safe zones to make sure no one's in the area. You can't access the sea lions at the moment, so we're gonna go check that out for ourselves. So even if the ride does test, we're limited with our views that we have, but we can still see something. Also, Rescue Tales officially opened this past Friday. It did get delayed a couple times, but we're glad to see the show open. The 60th stuff around the park is really cool, and all of the Seven Seas stuff is amazing. They are actually letting people into the stadium, the Sea Lion, so I wonder if they're not testing any more today. And on the left side, it is blocked off. So I wonder what it looks like at the top of the stadium. We're actually gonna go up there and get a quick look, but I heard they had this whole area blocked off earlier for testing, so they might be done testing today. But actually it's barricaded down there, so there is a good sign. Looks like they are about to start testing soon actually, so we got here at the right time. They have this area blocked off right now. We're gonna get a better view up at the ramp at the top of the Sea Lion Stadium. So let's head in towards the show and try to see if it tests from up there, because this is probably gonna be our last time you can see from up here today, because this is the last showing of the Sea Lion Otter show. As you can see, the penguin shark train is currently sitting on the brake run. It's just chilling there, hasn't made it back in the building. I don't know if this is like a second train or how many trains that they do have. We've covered construction of this ride. We haven't posted it yet, but this layout looks amazing. And I can't wait to see the train zooming around. Here's a better view at that train sitting on the brakes. It looks pretty cool. It looks like a really nice train. I cannot wait to ride this family coaster. Most likely opening at the late spring this year, possibly summer. Get the mime going around. Over here they've been working on a new pathway, like a disability ramp. So I'm glad to see that this has been, it pretty much looks completed, and we have concrete down there, so that looks really good. We're just hanging out waiting for this train to move. Looks like it's just waiting to go into the station. I don't know if they have two trains or not. It also might be a little hard to hear me because of the audio from the Sea Lion show going on. You can see it really good here. It's just sitting on the brake run, like peeking kind of into the station. I think SeaWorld's gonna film a clip of testing, and they're getting the camera set up too. There's a bunch of different departments in coordination with the testing today. It's very windy, so it might also be hard to hear me that way, but apparently they only have one train, I just found out. So this is the one train. It's not waiting on another train to launch. They might get another one, or they're only testing one at the moment though. But yeah, this train looks beautiful. Can't wait to see it on the course. Train is now moving into the station. We're not going to be able to see it knowing the launch, so we got to go watch the launch track now. We're not going to know when they launch, so we're just going to have to camp out and hopefully we catch it. We're not going to watch it from here because we got some obstructed view angle, so we're going to find a different angle. This will be the angle we watch it at. We can kind of see it come out the launch a little bit, so that's pretty neat.
Alright guys, has anybody seen the otter?
There is an indoor portion on this attraction before the outside, so it's really cool. I can't wait to get on this. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted from the show music. And I see employees going towards the launch, so hopefully it's going to just shoot out any minute. We also got the GoPro getting some footage too when it goes. It's in position. Got most of the layout over here. So yeah. Also, Sea Lion Show is getting out right now, so I don't know how much longer we'll be at this spot right now. Hopefully it does test very soon. I think we do have a little bit more time before it shoots out there. Some employees are walking around, but a lot of them are also just kind of sitting around right now. They're probably gonna wait for the stadium to be emptied before we can actually get a view from up here. We might not be able to get testing angles today from this view. We'll try again in the near future though. We'll see. Seems like they are waiting to empty the stadium first before testing is my guess. I think I hear audio in the building, but I can't tell if there actually is or not. You can see the track. I don't see a train in the launch, but it's just gonna shoot out of nowhere. We just saw a test run. It's sitting on the brakes right now. It was really cool. It just came out of nowhere. I kind of missed it coming out of the building, but I have the GoPro footage I'll play here as well. I probably played it already. But the Pacific Point looks like sea lion feeding's still open. It looks like that path you can kind of walk down, so it's pretty cool. It's just on the brake run. I'm waiting for it to go back into the station. And yeah, that was pretty cool. It had a mini roar to it as well, a little B&M roar. Really cool. I think I hear a transfer truck going right now, so I don't know what's going on. I think they're just testing it out. That's where it actually connects to the black track in the building. But it sounds like drive tires are testing or a transfer track kind of motor. Train hasn't moved yet, it's still sitting on the brakes. We're down here at the base of the stadium by where you feed them, and you can actually see it chilling on the brakes. It hasn't moved into the building yet. This train looks really amazing. And there it goes. Now in the station, we're gonna go back to our spot where we just were and see if we can catch it again. We might get some views from this angle if we can't go back up there right now. Or we'll get it after, but we're gonna get some more footage. You can hear the Ludacris concert starting from across the lagoon. It's kind of crazy. The coaster went into the station right away before, so I'm hoping it just comes right out of that building and they're speeding up the process. That'd be really cool. And the maintenance barn is kind of embedded into the station in the backside, so they very well could put away the train at some point and we wouldn't even know. It's already waiting to re-enter the station from test run number 2 that we've seen.
Oh God. How's it look? It's got more sound to it than
It's backing up into the maintenance barn.
We're not stuck. Someone accidentally.
Here's the crowd for Ludacris tonight. We have a packed stadium and we have overflow viewing on the grass by pipeline. This is insane. So we only caught 2 penguin trick test runs and it seems that they are done testing for the night. They won't be testing anymore. They put the train, we got a video of it going into the maintenance barn. So that was really cool to see that. So I'm glad we were able to catch 2 test runs today. They probably did about 10 or so test runs from what I understand today. They start overnight testing. And we'll be back later in the week as well, but we're gonna try our coaster cocktail. We got SeaWorld bucks to use and we're gonna try some alcohol here. Give it a review since it is my birthday week and I just turned 21. I think it is fair that I start doing alcohol reviews and adding something on to my park coverage, you know? So we're gonna try one of the coaster cocktails. We're gonna go kind of by the front of the park to print out my bucks. Pro tip, they have kiosks over here, kind of by Manta, kind of like the ones outside the park, so that's really cool. I didn't know this, but we're gonna use it now. So this month, pass holders actually got 2 free 7 Seas food samples. So we used that 2 weeks ago, and we actually did get some food. I don't know if we actually like reviewed it, but we have reviewed it already. And now we're gonna use our bucks on the cocktail review. We're probably gonna spend like $4 on it or so. But yeah, we're gonna head back over to the other area of the park. And yeah, it should be good. We're gonna give our review on it. So now we're heading around. We got 20 minutes until park close. So we're gonna go get our drink. We're gonna hang out for the night for a while, just so I don't go home, you know, after a drink right away. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna give you our review on it as well. So let's head over there. We have tried the penguin trick drink before. It's non-alcoholic. And we have other coaster cocktails here, and we just got the Mako. Came out to $5 after my pass holder discount, and $10 bucks. So let's give it a try. Yeah, we're gonna put a straw in here and give this our review right by Mako. All right, so we got these cool straws that aren't paper straws. They're like, they add flavor to the drink. So we got a strawberry one, and yeah, let's give it a try. All right, so let's give this a try. I like how you can seal the pouch, and we're gonna sip this. It's very sweet. It tastes kind of like grape juice. It's not bad. There's a bit of alcohol that you could taste in there, but it's not very strong, so it's good. This is a drink I would recommend. After having some more sips, it is pretty balanced. It's not very overpowering with the alcohol taste. So if you want a strong drink, I don't think this is the drink for you. But if you want something, you know, sweet and just tasty, this is it. This is the drink right here. We passed by the Waterway Grill, and pass holders can actually get you get 2 free beers this month. We're gonna come back like later in the week and try beer for my first time. I don't know how it'll be, no clue. But it does close like an hour before park closing, so make sure you're here in the middle of the day to get that. If you're not a pass holder, I do think you get a free beer. You just get one of them. But hey, good to be a pass holder if you like it. And we're just taking a walk around the park right now. The birthday celebration for Sesame Street ends today. This is the last day to see the Elmo birthday parade. They're still gonna have the normal parade after this, and we are getting a new 60th anniversary parade in the front of the park as well, and we're gonna see that soon. I believe it's gonna start May 24th, so at the end of May. It's pretty cool, and we're also getting a new circus show at the Nautilus Theater. This weekend we've had the Cinco de Mayo celebration going on at SeaWorld, and I believe they're doing it next weekend as well. But we have a frozen drink, or a special drink here. I didn't get to try this, but this is pretty much the drink I actually tried yesterday at Epcot. So we basically tried that already. But and I think they have special food items at the booths over here. It's kind of built into the Seven Seas Food Festival. And then we have some entertainment over here in front of Wild Arctic. Some dancers and stuff. We might come back next week and see some of that entertainment. Over here you can see they got the Cinco de Mayo decor. We have a DJ booth over here, and we have a whole stage. And the park's about to close in a minute. But yeah, this stage looks really cool. They celebrate. They go all out with the celebration here. It's cool. Over here we have a lot of scaffolding work on the roof of the Wild Arctic, and they're working on Project 2025. We have just kind of merged in the gift shop. We're about to head into the exhibit and see if we can see any visible construction going on. So they already closed the exhibit, so we cannot enter to get 2025 updates. We'll be back later in the week, and we did film a video already. I don't think we posted, but we've been posting on our social media channels about Project 2025. So make sure you stay tuned with that. We're gonna pass by the concert area just to see what's going on. Yeah, let's see how crazy the Ludacris concert is. Let's hope we also don't get copyrighted while we're walking around. It looks like this whole area is at capacity right now, so we actually can't walk this way. But let's show you another view. So we're getting through a drink pretty good actually. It's not bad. Looks like the concert is over now, so it's gonna be a mess to get out of the park. We're not fully gonna head out yet because we're letting the We don't want to drive right away after having alcohol because that's not very safe or responsible. But it looks like they had this path open here by pipeline, so we're gonna get some photos and videos under the track.
Be out there. Yep, just keep going.
They had this cool exit gate under pipeline open, so we're gonna head that after this crowd kind of gets out of the park before us.
Oh, so you worked before this?
So it's like the crowd's pretty much done, so we're about to head out of the park now. Over here we have this cool view of the launch. I wish there was a train coming by. That's really neat looking. But yeah, this is basically this little cut through path. It goes right under pipeline, which is amazing. But yeah, we're heading out of the park now. So yeah, that's the path we were just in. They just closed it up, so that's pretty cool. All the crowds have subsided, so we're heading out of the park. That's gonna do it for us today at SeaWorld. We had a great time. We tried a alcohol drink here and it was pretty good. We got to see some of the Ludacris concert from afar, and then we also caught penguin trek testing, which was the main part of today's video. We waited for the traffic to subside. We showed you guys some of the footage of how busy it was in the parking lot, and yeah, everyone was like honking. It was a mess, but yeah, it was busy today. And we had a great time overall. We'll be back later in the week, try to catch more penguin trek testing, and of course we'll be posting it all over my social media channels. Make sure you're following already and subscribe for new content. We have a lot of Epic Universe content and other stuff on the channel. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my social media pages with the handle @EthanHershaft. That'll be TikTok, Threads, Twitter, and Instagram, and also on Instagram @Florida Theme Park Pics. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.